Yo, Bazzi is here.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm
Sorry,
good. I'm
I
hanging
just
in
had
there.
to.
Happy Friday. How are
Yeah,
you?
it's Friday. I had to work out that little excitement out of my system.
I know, right? Now, where are you in quarantine currently? Are you in LA?
Yeah, I'm at my place in Los Angeles, California.
Nice. How are
Yeah.
you spending your time?
Mainly just by being super fat. Eating whatever I can get my hands on. You know, if I find food, if I see it, if there's like crumb laying out or on the floor, I'll just fucking snack it up.
It's
Um,
just around.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but just we're playing a lot of card games. Getting on Xbox, writing songs, painting, getting creative for sure.
Okay, so I also want to talk to you. We have a lot of music to get into about your two new singles that came out this year, Young and Alive and Renee's song. Let's start with Young and Alive. I love the song and I love the music video. That was like this cool sort of VR throwback. What was your inspiration behind it?
It's honestly pretty interesting. Young and Alive, when I made it, was almost it's speaking in a tense almost where it's like I can't do these things anymore. Like I can't ride my bike and I can't have fun with my friends. Like I've been in some other place, and it was almost written because like and the video was inspired by our relationship with technology and how it's kind of connecting us to people and disconnecting us at the same time. So
Yeah.
that was the whole thing behind the video. But it's so odd that weeks after I put it out, actually something like riding your bike and hanging out with your friends isn't something we can do now. So super interesting, weird.
It's interesting to hear you say that about social media, because I feel like during this time, like I love being connected with my friends through social media, but during this time I've been like extra obsessive about it. Have you found, like, for you now, like, do you feel like it's like a positive in your life, or do you feel overwhelmed by it currently? What's your relationship now?
Speaking with like quarantine.
Yeah, like quarantine and social media.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'd say the relationship with social media is tough. I feel like being on Instagram is like a difficult thing. It's like I like the facet of being able to talk to my fans and connect with my fans and have a direct line of communication. But I just have such a hard time going on Instagram and Twitter. Everything feels, I just get bummed out. I don't know. I think Instagram's just kind of like it's like a platform of comparison, and I end up going on and staring at stuff for hours that I don't really care about. And I don't know. I'm just trying to be more present. I realize that I'm like a happier person when I'm present and I'm in the moment instead of like somewhere out in the digital space. Yeah.
When you find yourself like out in the digital space or like feeling down about something, what's something that you do that makes you feel better, makes you feel like you?
Definitely just like, this is interesting, just playing guitar and playing piano really helped me, because it's like kind of the first place where I fell in love with music. And sometimes stuff in this job can feel like not music related, even though you're doing it for the music. So just sitting down in the guitar and the piano and kind of just feeling those roots and getting back to those roots are nice for sure.
Back to the roots. I love it. I also want to talk about Renee's song, which I'm like such a romantic. So the song and the video was so sweet to me. And I just stand y'all's relationship so much. How did you guys first originally meet?
We met like 2.5 years ago at like a kickback, and I don't know, it was like just like an instant, like we talked that night until 7 or 8 in the morning. And we just hung out the whole night and just had like the realest conversation, and I was convinced she was like the coolest person I'd ever met. And I don't know, after that we just kind of, nothing was the same, I guess. Literally every day we talked after that.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite thing about her?
I don't know. That's kind of tough, just because like I don't want to sound like a sap, and there's a lot of stuff I like about her. But
Yeah.
I don't know. She's really free, and she's very open about herself and like what she wants, and she doesn't have she's very like what you see, what you get, and she's like a super real person. So
yeah, that's a cool way to describe someone. That's great. I found for me one thing that I love doing during this time too is I just joined TikTok, and that's like been my favorite thing ever. And I love that you guys are active on TikTok. What would you say is your favorite trend to watch or participate in?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I like taking all these like popular trends and like trying to make them like funny. Like I did that one like I'll just hit the switch and then it switches
That
to
was
like
my favorite
my
one.
nephew and sister. Yeah. I like
When you came out in the pink crop.
come on, man.
It was
Come
fire.
on. Come on. Yeah. That stuff's fun.
I saw you also tease on there, like in one of the videos, some new music. Are we going to be able to expect new music from you soon?
So soon. I mean, this time is like I know it's really tough for a lot of people, and a lot of people are having anxieties, and I mean it's not easy to be trapped inside all the time, and it's not easy to be isolated from people and be forced to sit in your own brain all the time. So me and my fans are really close, and I know I'm struggling through a lot of the stuff I imagine they are, and I know if they're appreciative of my music, getting to give that to them will make them feel better, and that's kind of the whole reason I do it anyway. So definitely gonna keep stuff coming. Yeah.
I feel like so many of your fans do that with your music. What is an album or a song that you listen to that makes you feel calm or hopeful?
Yeah, it's good. Calm is interesting because there's certain albums I love that I wouldn't necessarily say make me feel calm. I'd say, but I do have one. If I'm looking to be calm, I'll listen to honestly anything by John Mayer. What was it? Is it Continuum? Is the album of Continuum by John Mayer?
That's my favorite one. I think
such a beautiful project. Yeah.
I love that. Wait, so how soon are we getting music? You think like very soon?
Yeah. I mean like yeah.
All right, okay, I'll take it. Okay, so Bazzi, we also have a couple of fan questions that people submitted in. And the first one is, if you could collab with anyone right now, who would it be?
Probably Billie Eilish.
That'd be sick.
I just think she's so awesome. And I think that her being so popular and doing something so different, like she's not following any trend. She's not, she's not writing anything. She's just simply making music that her and her brother like. And I just like her, man. She's just badass. I think that she represents something different that I've never seen before in any artist. And I think she's going to be a really strong voice for young people. And I don't know, I'm just a huge fan of her. I really, really respect her. Yeah.
No, I agree. I think she's so authentic, and you can feel that in her music and the way she dresses. I mean, she is so cool.
Yeah.
So our second fan question is kind of something that we talked about, but what are you up to in quarantine?
Man, I'm just I'm doing a lot of thinking, honestly. And I don't know if it's like, usually I'm a pretty decided guy, and usually if your thinking is productive. I don't know if it's productive thinking, entrapping, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward in this time off. I'm looking forward to brighter days. I'm looking forward to getting able to see people again and see friends and walk the streets and feel the energy of people, and I think that's going to be beautiful. So I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Okay, so our last fan question is, how do you get ideas about songwriting?
I mean, my music process is always very random.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could come at any time. I'm very free with the process of making music. Like, I don't have any rituals or any sort of, specificness behind creating it. It just kind of happens. So if I'm in the car and I hear a melody, or, if I hear a pair of chords, or if I'm watching a movie and, there's a certain energy I want to emulate, it's always random. The music process is always really random for me. And I think that's what makes it special, I guess, to the people who like it, is that, it has an organic, natural feeling to it. So,
yeah. So do you feel like the music you make is sort of a reflection of who you are at that time?
For sure. Definitely. 100%.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, Bazzi, thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to hear all the new music. This has been so fun.
Yeah. I know. Amazing. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Excited for you to hear. Yeah.
Of course. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. You too. Mwah.
All right, guys, that was so fun. Thank you all so much for joining us. Don't forget to stream all of Bazzi's music on iHeartRadio, including his 2 new singles out, Renee's song, which is so sweet, and Young and Alive. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. We love you, and can't wait for the next one. Bye, guys. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.